Smith Welding Restoration. I am Adam Niffen. Today what we're looking at is a real simple one. Same cat that brought us that Tundra. His brother's got a little Dakota. I'm going to show you this project. I'm going to let you hear the engine note. We're all closed up in the shop here, so you should be able to hear it real well. We're knocking the muffler out, and we're going to bring the exhaust out the side in front of the wheel. We're going to reuse the majority of the components there. Hence why these are $100 fixes. Quick, easy, simple. You got a welder, you can do it. If you want to clamp the shit and take a chance, you can still do it. Alright, this is a little truck here. I already got it up on stands. Put your shit on stands. If you're going underneath the car, don't rely on that motherfucker. Right there. I refer to those as murder me slowly. I've only had a couple jacks in my entire fucking career that didn't creep on me. But I got jack stand underneath there. Actually, it's just under the hitch, but it's bolted to the frame. La-di-da. Up here, I got another one that's underneath the frame. The exhaust as it sits right now, you can kind of see that. It's a side exit right there. Well, let's see. Let's take a look at the whole system this time. Okay, you got your Y pipes assembly. You got your cat. That's a factory cat. You got a bolt together mid pipe. Bolt on muffler. We're gonna get this cat taken care of. This guy's gonna love the sound of this truck when we're done. So we're cutting that out. And we're gonna bring it out right fucking there behind the door in front of the wheel, and we're gonna bring it out far enough it clears that wheel so you're not getting that Ford Explorer issue where it heats up the fucking tire and blows up. Don't want that. Dead customers don't make you money, and I like these guys. They've been real good to me and lots of fun to have around. So this is the project today. Alright, so this is the little guy running nice and quiet like. I weld all of my shit together, okay? This right here, doesn't matter which one, you can't allow that circuit to be continued from your arc welder. That's dead short arc welding is what it is. MIG welding, it's all the same thing. Because all that shit in there, all that pretty shit back there, all that bullshit right there, you take an arc across the fucking electrical system, i.e. you got your battery hooked up and it discharges through your electric system and you're replacing it. Now all of a sudden a simple $100 fix costs you, could be thousands on some of these cars. Well, that's it, right there. A lot of it's new steel. I had to cut these elbows out of pieces that I had already. Some of the transitional areas aren't perfect. It's exhaust. They're looking for performance, not dolling up and dressing up. I wanted to take the time and dress up some of my shit a little bit better. Like I said, it's not beautiful. All my welds are solid, and I wanted to dress them enough that it wasn't obnoxious. We'll show you what I've done. Oh, there we go. So there's the pipe. I gotta clean it up so I can stitch to it. I can get all the way around that bugger. Actually, I'm very fortunate. The hanger's right there. I don't think I'm gonna have to put another hanger in, even though it's equivalent to 3 feet. We're gonna bump there. Let me see. Yep, we're gonna bump in there. Come around that frame rail. Under that frame rail, we're gonna duck out. Boom. There you go. I had to cut those and twist them as I went just to get the angle I wanted. And there we are. It looks kind of odd at this angle, but if you come down here, and we've got it right at the frame. I've got it as close to it as I can get it without it bumping. Landed it right in the middle of that panel. Let's go ahead and give it a bump. show you folks what we got going on. Yeah, yeah. You heard how quiet this little guy was before, folks. That's mostly water vapor, but it also just kicked out a shitload of carbon. Interesting thing about this little truck, the muffler got kicked all the fucking way over there on the other side of the shop. That thing must weigh 60 pounds. It's like a bag of sand. It didn't go tink or nothing else. I think this little truck's gonna do a hell of a lot better now. For an Iowa truck, it's impressive. It's only got a little bit of shit like that. So that is now truck number 2 we had in here, videotaping, straight exhaust, no muffler. These things sound tough when you do it. You do a cold air intake, fuck, you aren't even hurting gas mileage, you're getting better power.